Hey there, before we ride, let's check the bike setup. Take one foot to the bottom position of the pedal stroke. Here your knee should have a slight bend. Then the handlebar height should match the seat height or slightly higher. And that's it. Now for today's ride, we'll be using a light resistance when we recover, a moderate resistance when we go really fast, and a heavy resistance when we stand and climb. Enjoy the ride.
Les Mills, The Trip. This is release 30, and we've called this one Tempest. My name is Chris, and together we are going to travel through time, and we'll be back here before you know it. Now in today's workout, let's make a commitment to riding in a way that makes us feel good. So that could be dialing in or out of the intensity, shifting or leaning our bodies with the road, or simply grooving with the music. Okay, let's energize with some speed, dial into a moderate gear, and let's build pace. Building our pace towards the beat. And we're keeping our upper body relaxed while our legs are real busy. Beautiful. Okay, let's dial in. Find a heavy resistance. A resistance that slows our legs. 1, 2. 1, 2. Prepare to stand. And stand up. Now, anytime we stand up, our chest should be lifted, our abs should be braced, our hips should be stacked on top of the pedals. Hold the resistance, hold the pace, and sit. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hips drive back in the seat as we sit, maintaining that strong brace on our core. We can add more resistance if we want it. Stand again. Pushing and lifting and driving. These climbs are great for getting warm. Sit down. Energy is building. Who knew time travel could look so good? All right, let's get ready. I'm adding a gear. Stand up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Really dialing into this workout now. Feel free to add resistance if you want it. Body weight shifting across the bike, just shifting side to side. Let's prepare to go fast again. So let's sit down and accelerate. Back off to a moderate resistance. 45 seconds, quick, now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can chase up onto the beat. It's a great place to be. Slide forward. Allow the toes to dip down. Stay fast. We are almost there. Time tunnel 1 is done. Great work. Well done, and way to warm up. Feeling ready for this workout now. And here we are. traveling through time. Okay, let's build some pace. Up ahead we have 90 seconds of speed. We're going to break it down into 3 30-second speed phases. Okay, moderate on the gear. Building. Hit the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Feels so good to ride fast, and also feels good to lean into these corners. So let's take those subtle shifts of our body across our bike. In this case, it's a slight right hand lean. Slow down. All right, here we go. Surge number 2. Go. So these surges of speed allow us to ride faster for longer, keeping us closer to the workout and building our intensity. Feel free to let the hands float around on the handlebars. I'm starting to slide mine forward. Slowing here. One more speed surge. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And with our hands sliding forward, our hips should naturally slide forward too. 15 seconds left. With our hips in the forward position, shortens our levers, allows our legs to pump quickly, allows our feet to move fast and slow. Recover. Well done, 90 seconds of speed in the bag, and up ahead we have 45 seconds of climbing. So let's enjoy this brief recovery. And now we can dial into heavy gear as we stand up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now up ahead we have a couple of gear changes. Feel free to take as much as you want. Gear change right here. The added resistance strengthens our bodies, builds our fitness, builds our endurance. Here comes the next gear change right now. Beautiful. All right, we are going to accelerate over the top, back into another 90 seconds of speed. Looking forward to this one. Accelerate, sit, moderate, fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Chasing the beat, catching the beat, getting on the beat, and leaning. Love to lean on the bike. Subtle shifts of our body energize and provide momentum. Easy. Back to the beat, go. On the downhill. Easier to slide the hips forward here. Tipping the toes down, keeping the energy high, keeping the speed high. Ease up, build pace, and drop quick. This is our last speed surge. Okay, this time, transition back onto the heavy gear. We are straight up into a climb. 30 seconds, stand. 1, 2. It's getting harder to breathe. Muscles engaged. Feeling strong. Feeling good. All the way now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chill out. Beautiful. Take a breath. Recover. Do whatever you need to do. We are getting through this workout. Next up, we have 4 minutes of climbing, and that's continuous climbing. Let's start to build the tension now. Back on the heavy gear, stand up on the one. 1, 2, 1. Now the challenge in this one is to maintain that continuous flow as we climb. Sit, hold the beat, hold the pace. Now anytime we sit down, feel free to back off a little bit if you need to, but let's make sure we put it back on before we stand up. Let's prepare to stand, dialing into resistance. Stand up. How good is this beat? 1, 2, 1. Now, early stages of the climb. Let's not focus too much on the intensity. The duration of the climb will naturally bring intensity to us. So for now, just focus on moving freely, allowing the upper body to shift across the bike, taking a light pull on the handlebar. Like I said, at any time, feel free to adjust the resistance. I'm going to grab a little more resistance now. Maintaining the beat, maintaining the rhythm. Feels so good as we challenge our bodies over the course of this 4-minute climb. I'm adding more gear here. Taking a nice lift in the chest as we roll up over the top. Okay, prepare to sit down and sit. I'm backing off just a little bit of resistance. Just re-energizing myself, but I'm staying close to this climb. I'm definitely staying on the beat. All right, we've got about a minute left on this one. Dial in big now. Stand up. Yes. Here we go. Workout factor is big. You and me and you, together. Upper body really starting to lock in now. The intensity is naturally coming to us. On the 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Let's commit. Commit to the intensity because we are almost there. It's going to feel so good when we reach the top. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Time. Relax, recover. Excellent. 4 minutes. What an achievement. Okay, let's find the handlebars again. Because next up we have 2 minutes of speed. Yes, 2 minutes of speed. Another great challenge for us. So let's dial into moderate resistance. And just have the knowledge that we can float on and off the beat as often as we need to over the course of the next 2 minutes. I'm going to see if I can get onto the beat from the beginning. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's the beat. And this road has beautiful shape, so let's lean with it. Use those shifts of the road to energize our bodies. Yes, we're about 30 seconds in. I can feel myself just dropping off the beat, floating off the beat, but really enjoying these bends as we lean and shift. Building again. Catching the beat as often as we can. All right, here we go, accelerating now. We have 1 minute left. Let's go for it. Maintain that nice relaxed upper body. Keep the legs really busy. All we need. All we need is another 30 seconds. And here it is. Go. Two minutes of speed. We are almost there. All the way. Energize. Wonderful. Well done. Two big challenges there. 4 minutes of climbing, backed up by 2 minutes of speed. We are really in this workout. Okay, let's hook on to the beat, because up ahead we have 20 seconds. Moderate heavy on the gear. Athletic jumps. Stand up on the beat. On the 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. Sit. Try and hold the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jump up. Mod heavy, chest lifts. Sit down. Trying to stay on the beat. Now back off to moderate. Stay with it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Time tunnel number 2. It's going to take us into the next space. And how good does this feel? How good does this look? All right, we are back in 40 seconds this time. Moderate heavy. Jump up. Chest up, knees up. Sit down, hips back. And it's totally cool if we slip off the beat, but let's get back on it now. Stand. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sit. 2 down, 2 to go. 20 seconds left. Jump up. Sit down. Oh yeah, my legs are struggling now. Stand up. I'm about to slip off the beat, but I'm gonna hold on to it. One more time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. Time tunnel number 2 is done.